Welcome to part 5 of the Salt Circle podcast, Salt the Moon, ranking of fighting games. We're deep in it now. We've entered mid-game. We got some bangers this episode. We rank Skullgirls, Evil Zone, the Asuka games, Waku Waku 7, Angel Eyes, the BlazBlue series, Darkstalkers games, Virtua Fighter, Ehrgeiz, God Bless the Ring. And if you want to listen to the full audio of this ranking right now, it is available at anchor.fm/saltcircle as one almost 13-hour long podcast. Too thick for Spotify and YouTube. Enjoy. All right, back at it. Where are we going now?
We could go anywhere. The world is our oyster. There's so many games.
There are so many games.
Do
you want to start?
Oh, go on.
Yeah, if you have a thing you want to start with.
I was just gonna throw one out there, just a one-off.
Hell yeah.
Waku Waku 7.
Oh hell yeah.
I saw it. I'm like, that game is great. This is a. They've done. I forget what else. Didn't they do another game?
Yes.
Another fighter.
I don't remember what it was called. It felt worse.
Video. Yeah. Oh, they also did. Oh shit, that's right. They did Galaxy Fight.
Yeah, Galaxy Fight, which is weird.
I love Galaxy Fight. Honestly, we could do both of those right away.
Yeah.
Since we're mentioning
the same dev. They both have what, punching bag Ryu or whatever.
Yeah, like just yeah. So Waku Waku 7 is like clearly the better one. It's just such a fun game. It's so bright, it's colorful. The cast is like super fun.
You have these like fucking supers where like it starts flashing warnings because they have like ridiculous startup time.
Yeah, what a fun time. That was another one where like there's some nonsense in that game. It's not unfair nonsense, but it's like noob killer nonsense or whatever. So I
kicked the shit out of you.
It was so brutal. The thing is, it felt good until like that whatever character with like the spammy shit, and then I was just like, every 0.5 seconds, I'm guessing, and I'm guessing wrong, baby. It was so bad, but it was so fun. It was such a good time.
No, it was kind of incredible because I was like locked in. It's like every button I press is good. Everything's good.
Oh, it was so fucking funny. I think this one goes pretty high. I don't know how high, but it's like it's up there.
Yeah. Is it above Avengers and Galactic Storm?
That's what I was looking at. I'd almost want to put. We're glazing the shit out of Avengers. I almost want to put it like right below. I'm thinking about like Waku Waku 7 is really fun. It's a really good fighting game.
I would put it above. I think I would put it above Avengers and Galactic Storm.
Hear me out, though. Full screen lightning.
Yeah, but Waku Waku 7 is a thing where like different characters just feel like they're from different games, and that's fun.
That's true. Yeah, it is a very like diverse. It's like the anti Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, exactly. Like
there is a lot of different stuff.
You're just like
going on.
people had ideas.
Yeah.
And
No,
they
that's
implemented them,
true.
and it's fucking weird.
Look, I'm not. It can go.
You've got
above
the robot
things.
cop with his penis gun or whatever.
Yeah. There's, yeah. I mean, it is. It's just a very good game. I guess the goodness probably has to outweigh the jank of Galactic Storm.
It is very entertaining. Like it's got that level with the birds or whatever, like just like animals hanging out. I don't know.
Oh
It's
yeah,
got a
no,
lot
all
of. It's just
that
got a
game
lot of
is-
stuff.
It's in that spot where it is very, very good to play, and also I love looking at it. It's just very pretty.
Yeah.
So if it's above Avengers and Galactic Storm, me personally, I would maybe go above King of Fighters. If we're breaking through the Avengers barrier, I think.
What if we
Would
split
I?
the King of Fighters?
This guy, he's just out here to split up these games.
Exactly.
I feel like you can't split up 02 and 98 though. Wait,
Why not?
Can we hang on? Can we get a roster check on King of Fighters?
Sure.
What is it? UM? Is that the unlimited match?
Well, that's not the version we play on Fightcade. I don't think we get the unlimited match characters on there.
Oh, okay. Right, because we did fight. Because I have unlimited match on. I think I got the Steam version.
Yeah, I don't know if the netcode's on that. If the
Okay.
netcode's on that is
we'll-
good, I'll pick it
we'll-
up on a sale. But
Is it just called 98?
but currently it's just 2002 that's on Fightcade.
98. Please.
And same for 98.
Yeah. How many? How do we got 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 times 14. It's like what? 30, 46. No. Right?
Yeah, 30 plus 16.
And then like plus 1 or whatever.
Sure.
And then 9, 36, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
They all have Yuri, so
Yeah.
it's all fine for me.
Man, maybe. Yeah, I guess we can split it up. We can roster difference it.
Hell yeah. I love to just operate by
Vibes.
we're building a thing. So as I'm looking at the thing is it just feels better to put it here.
Yeah.
Now Galaxy Fight has the problem where it kind of feels weird and kind of bad, but also that's interesting.
I see. I'm more ready
Like
to.
characters have like a weird momentum to them, where like they like will shoot forward, but they're very slow normally.
Yeah, this one is in a weird spot. It's another kind of tricky one because I've actually played a chunk of this without you. Not on my own. I didn't really like try
This
to learn it
guy.
much. So look, someone I played it with someone. I'm sorry. It didn't mean anything, okay? It didn't mean it was a one-time thing.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, like just playing a little more, you get kind of into it. So I've maybe seen it tiny. Not that it would even click with you if you played more, but I appreciate it a little more, I guess. But like, it's not as good as Waku Waku 7. This one I think is under Avengers and Galactic Storm easily. Like, I don't think that's.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I had it under Children of the Atom.
Whoa,
like I had this one
that's
much
so
lower.
low. Oh,
Yeah,
that's so low.
I think it's cool. I think it kind of played like butt,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
but I also didn't play enough of it to like.
The one thing I'll say for this game is it does look really good. there's a couple levels that look fucking sick. The characters actually are kind of sometimes.
You know what else looks fucking sick? Children of the Atom.
That's true. I think
that game's gorgeous. That game, because it has more frames of animation than like any of Sentinel in that game is so much looks so much better than Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because they stole all his frames to make that game that later game faster.
Yeah, we can put it down there because this is an us list, not a mistress list. I'll say though, my main in this game also Jury, not that Jury.
You have a main in this game? God.
I had to settle on someone.
No idea.
I played. That session went long enough with the other person that I'm like, I gotta lock in, and I locked in. They were getting real mad about it.
This guy is locking in out here.
I locked in with someone else.
Okay, we got those out of the way. Well, we got a top shooter, so I'm gonna go for a lower game.
Hell yeah.
How about, because we played it recently, let's talk about Critical Blow, which I did confuse with a game that's not on the list for a while, Criticom. Criticom is one of the worst fighting games that exists. Critical Blow is fine. It's going to be lower mostly because it had, on Arc, it was spamming the connection problem thing, even though it was fine.
Yeah. This one also didn't like sit in my memory very much, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I think that's the thing is like, we played it. It wasn't on the list, and I was like, "Why wasn't this on the list?" Or we had to have played it, but I have no memory of that first time, going in again.
I really don't think we did, man. We gotta trust ourselves.
I think we might have like immediately bailed on seeing the warnings because we were going through. We were doing it when we were going through a million games. Right?
That's very possible, yeah. And up until that point, like from pretty much all of the games where you get like the desync stuff, like the text, it's fucked. You can feel it, and you're like, that makes sense. Or someone is winning on one screen and losing on the other person's side. So the fact that we didn't have that for this, but we got the text is wild. I mean, it's low.
I think I would put it above Samurai Showdown 2019.
That's fair. Yeah.
I do think I would just still rather just play Tekken 1.
No, yeah, I would agree. If any, at the very rock bottom, Tekken has like the cast difference, right? Like I know those characters.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so fucking. It gets me every time. Yeah, Critical Blow is like just above Samurai Showdown 2019. It just keeps hitting like nothing else. What if you know?
All right, your turn.
Yeah, I want to do. I just stumbled onto one. This is such a funny one because it's so divisive for some reasons. Rock'em Sock'em Robots Arena gotta be in my top 10. Because I annihilated you. It's not actually in my top 10, but like, holy shit. I was like, this is okay, because I'm like, I was just beating your ass. This doesn't feel too bad.
I don't remember this game really at all, other than it felt like a butt.
You know what? I'm going to look up if I can get a picture of the roster. Because is this the one? I don't think this is the one. It must have been one of the... I'm going to digress a little bit here. Was it one of the offhand mech games we played that ended up not on the list where I transformed into a jet and one-tapped you with a nuke?
No.
That's in one of these games? Which game was it?
Well, I think that one isn't on the list.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Because when I was looking through, I didn't see it anywhere. But okay.
Yeah,
didn't
I think we decided it was a mech game and not in the spirit of the thing. Unless it comes up, and then I'll be like, oh, that was it. But I don't think it was on.
Yeah, when I was going through, I didn't see it. I didn't when I was looking like anything I was looking back into. Yeah,
you were not. I think
you
you vetoed that one. Yeah,
I was super low on that game, and I was like, well, it has this one thing.
Yeah,
which that moment was fantastic.
I mean, I would rather play that than Rock Sock and Robot Arena.
Well, that's because you're bad at Rock'em Sock'em Robots Arena. No, it's low. It's real low. I mean, is it below Critical Blow for you? Is it that low?
Oh, definitely.
Is it
that
below
easily below Critical Low?
Is it below Samurai Showdown?
Yes.
Okay.
It's definitely below Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Oh my god, he hated this.
It doesn't have a run button.
That's true.
Or whatever.
Is it worse than the connection stuff of Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Probably.
Is it worse than the worst Kamen Rider game?
Maybe?
Yo! He hates Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
I fucking hate this game.
You had such a bad time in this game, it's true. Is it worse than Injustice?
So it's definitely worse. It's actually hard. I'm searching my heart which one I would rather play.
Gotta go on a fucking vision
I just
quest.
dislike Injustice.
Yeah, yeah. For me, I think
I would. Oh.
I could.
I might rather play Time Killers than Rock'em Sock'em.
Bro, I can't possibly go that low. That's too. You've gone too far.
I fucking hate this game. I'll put it above Time Killers, but I think I'd still put it below Mortal Kombat. I'd rather spend time like trying to wrap my head around NetherRealm's
weird
systems than play Rock'em Sock'em Robots Arena. I think is the thing.
You're disgusting. Yeah, that's fair. Well, now you got me thinking if it's worse than Time Killers. Damn you.
Time Killers is like the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Man,
I think Time Killers is just a better brand of trash.
Maybe it
Rock'em
is.
Sock'em Robots is also boring.
There was an important thing in Time Killers that I fucking forgot. It's still on the bottom of the list, but I think I did forget an element that puts it above Rock'em Sock'em. I forgot that you could like limbs can get cut off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rock'em Sock'em's just boring.
Put them behind. It's not boring when you're winning.
Our new bottom of the list.
You wouldn't know about that.
I wouldn't know about what?
Winning. You wouldn't know about winning in Rock'em Sock'em Robots. No, you were so fucking molding at that game.
Yeah. Dislike. No sauce.
What? Come on.
All right. I'm gonna go for a banger.
Yeah.
I want to get a banger out of the way.
Try me.
Skullgirls.
Ooh, okay. Let me look where I had this, because I had it pretty high. But I didn't have it like crazy high, I believe. Let me skull. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess my benchmark in my list was like, I do have it. I could be easily gaslit away from this. I have it under Garu, Mark of the Wolves.
Okay.
I don't know. I really like. I mean, that game is so much fucking fun.
So I also had it a little lower than peak. It was not in my top bracket, but I think I disagree with that now.
Yeah, like I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like the game is good. The roster is super fun. You can play Happy Birthday while doing the Happy Birthday thing.
It has Beowulf.
Beowulf is fucking cursed though. That was scary. I mean, I guess that's the lore accurate.
I mean, I think a key part of this is seeing someone play solo Beowulf in a tournament has activated me.
Yeah. No, I mean, I do really like it. I think this was another. It wasn't like really early that we played, but I think it was early-ish or medium-ish.
We played it first really early, but then we had that Salt the Wound. We
did have a Salt the Wound with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That you won.
I mean, I was scared though. That's the thing. The fear overrides the memory of victory.
And this is definitely one where it's like, playing against you, I'm like, this is a game I wish I played more. Like, I'm like pretty high on this as like a game.
Sure.
Also,
yeah.
I just haven't spent time learning. So it's pretty high for me. Like, I would put it above Garu.
Okay.
Now, I think.
Yeah. No, like thinking about it and looking at it again, I think I would agree. But how high does it go? It's a tough one, man.
Tough.
We got some good shit in here. We got Street Fighter 1, we got Blood Warrior. It's the top of the top is, the peak is high.
I feel like I can't put it above Street Fighter 1 if Third Strike's going to be below Street Fighter 1.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know that I would put it above Third Strike.
Yeah. And like in my heart, I think I would have more fun playing Marvel superheroes. So I think
sure.
you get to pick if it goes above or below Marvel superheroes and Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah. I think for the purposes of this list, probably between Marvel superheroes and Soul Calibur 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Soul Calibur every time, but as far as like having fun goes, like Skullgirls was just such a very good time. Not that Soul Calibur 6 isn't, right? But like,
yeah. But you're not gonna get owned by Tubi and
that's
Soul
true.
Calibur.
It is also, as much as I love Soul Calibur, I also do prefer like a 2D fighter. Overall, like I prefer 2D.
Yeah, Skullgirls is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, and it just the animation is fucking incredible. Like
the online's really good.
Online's great. It's a solid game.
Yeah. All right, your turn.
I'm feeling like taking out a trilogy on our list.
Hell yeah.
We have 3 BlazBlue games.
True.
There would have been more, but some of them, the online was like either non-existent or was one of them bad?
I don't remember one of them was bad. I feel like they didn't work online or whatever.
Yeah, Calamity Trigger and Continuum Shift Extended do not have online, which is insane to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we played.
This is definitely a case of we played these all in a row and they blend together for me.
They do not blend together for me.
Hell yeah.
Very easy distinction. So cross tag battle is my top one because that's the one where like shit. It took you a while to warm up to what was happening. Remember? Like because like it was just insane, and it's also the one that has like 140-second timer, despite the matches taking like 4 seconds. And I was just mashing for my life, and shit was popping off in a way that it never has in any other game for me. That was something. That was magic. I was laughing. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, man. Like it was all just vibe based praying and mashing. It was crazy.
Hell yeah.
I'll say, I don't know why. I don't know if this is just me, if it was just like one of those weird fucking things where like your brain breaks a little. My understanding is that people generally like Centralfiction better than Chronophantasma Extend. I found it the opposite, and that's because we played Chronophantasma Extend first, and that one was totally fine. I was having a very good time and everything else. For some reason in Centralfiction, I don't know if it's just like any changes to characters or something small that I didn't like realize or pick up on, but it wasn't hitting for me in the same way. Just like I felt like all my shit just wasn't working. Like it was damn near the same exact fucking game, except like I was just getting my ass kicked so much harder, and it felt like it was because I was fighting like against my own character. Like I couldn't get them to do what I wanted in the same way in the game that we had just played.
Sure.
So I would put cross tag at the top as far as pure fun and joy goes, and then Chronophantasma Extend was just more of a very good and fun fighting game experience. And then Centralfiction is probably, like, objectively, probably just a bit below that or even above it. But, like, I was just having a bad time with it.
So which one's the bottom one?
I think Centralfiction. If there's no difference for you, then Centralfiction, because
yeah,
I
had these. These are all on my list and like B tier, which is probably too low.
Yeah.
Cross tag battle was like good enough that it made me want to play. It made me like buy Under Night and Birds.
That's true. That's true. It did pull you in.
It was like, so I'm looking around with that one. I'm looking around like below or around MVC2, maybe that area.
Yeah. I think so. I mean,
yeah,
it's very close. I think I would put it like, I think putting it just below MVC2 is probably pretty appropriate, because like those games do the same thing, kind of, you know, like for me as someone who's not super familiar with MVC2, it feels the exact same. Like shit's just fucking happening and I can't follow what's going on, and I'm like, my brain is frying as I'm trying to press buttons.
Yeah.
Like it's the
sure.
But I feel like MVC2 is just like more playable, maybe.
Okay.
I guess.
It has Sun.
It has like a lot of people. There's a lot of people in that game.
That's correct.
Yeah, there's a big old cast.
But it doesn't have Teddy.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about Teddy. Drop it. Kick it to the depths. I do remember that now.
Teddy is.
It
is
is
Teddy
Teddy
in that one?
Teddy is in there, because I remember for both this and Persona 4, when you were Teddy, I was like, this is the most important matchup of my entire life. Like, I can lose anything else. I can't lose this. And I can't remember if I lost or not.
I think in this you won, and maybe in Persona you lost, but I don't.
Possibly. Yeah. It all blurs.
Yep.
Oh, fucking Teddy.
So for these next ones,
it's lower, but maybe not too much lower. The two I'm looking at, I mean, are kind of our tier here, or our not our tier, our bar here above our King of Fighters lump. I don't know that I would put Chronophantasma Extend above Street Fighter V and City of the Wolves, I think. The game looks
What
very
if we
good.
put Chronophantasma Extend right between Fatal Fury 3 and Fatal Fury Special?
Wait, sorry, did I say below, or I couldn't put it below or above?
You said below Street Fighter 5, but
meant
I
above.
said what if? Okay, above. Oh,
Like I would rather play Street Fighter 5 than BlazBlue.
yeah, but I'm suggesting putting it above.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I can. It's close, but I think that is the area. Splitting up some Fatal Furies, huh? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, BlazBlue, Chronophantasma Extended.
enticed.
It's a lot of it is novelty to me.
Yeah.
Just that I haven't played that series.
Yeah. It's a novelty, but also like the thing with the Fatal Fury games is like those characters appeared elsewhere, right?
Yeah.
For me, like I'm
So
thinking
just
of like cast stuff, I suppose.
Yeah.
No, we can dump it between the two Fatal Furies.
Centralfiction.
I think we can't put it that much lower because it's not really. I could feel that it wasn't that different. It was a me problem.
What if we broke up the real bout games?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that. This is it's so funny having that many games between the two, because like we did not play them for that long. So like on someone who's actually familiar with those games, it might make sense, you know. They
But see, it's
understand the nuance.
easy to break up two things. It's hard to break up like 9 games that are all the same.
No, that one's super easy.
I mean, it's hard to break up the King of Fighters block. I mean, that's like
that's simple.
why there's so many games in between them.
No, that's simple though.
We couldn't even order those games.
We did order them. Oldest is better.
Hell yeah. Sure. Speaking of some games that I don't. No. Oh, I forgot we only had 2 of those. I have Vampire Hunter 2 and Vampire Savior 2.
So honest to God, I know the community has strong feelings about these. All Darkstalkers or vampire games are like the exact same to me. Plus or minus.
That's why we
roster.
didn't. That's why we don't have 1 on here. Cause like,
Yeah.
it's just like these characters seem exactly the same. Which ones have the best roster? And Hunter and Savior, the 2s of those just have some different characters between them.
I honestly need to look.
And I'm like, I wish there were a version of Darkstalkers that just had all the characters. Like, it's like mostly annoying to me. I don't remember which one is which either.
Yeah. I need to. Oh, there we go. Characters select screen. That's not even good enough. It's Vampire Hunter and Vampire Savior 2. Vampire Savior 2. Oh, compared to Vampire Hunter 2. I don't know, man. 1, 2, 3, 15, 14 characters in Vampire Hunter 2. Is this oh, that's it. Okay, so Vampire Savior 2 has Queen Bee, But Vampire Hunter 2 has Sasquatch, for example. And
Savior 2 has Queen Bee?
Savior 2 has Queen Bee and BB Hood.
Okay, that's
So
the
I
top
think
tier one.
that one's going above. Yeah.
Yeah. Or the higher ranking
The
one.
higher one, yeah. Because then the other one, like, I really like Sasquatch.
Yeah.
was a
I mean,
big
like,
thing.
that's why it's on the list, because, like, you do want to... I like those other characters, but, like, Queen Bee, come on.
Dude, yeah, no. And, like, BB Hood is so fun.
True.
They just needed-
BB Hood is another favorite. I came to love her from MVC too.
Yeah. I
Right,
do
that
agree.
character.
I wish they could just fucking plop them all together. I don't know why they don't. Or why they didn't, I suppose. I know the thing that, like, the reason people who are deep in those games is, like, the systems are slightly different, right? Like, one of them you can air block and then they took it out and then they put it back or something. Like, there's actual slight mechanical differences, but, like, I'm looking at the roster. I love these fucking games, dude. I don't. The first instinct for me as like a measuring stick is I don't think I would put them above Waku Waku or below Waku Waku 7.
You wouldn't put them below Waku Waku?
I think they're above.
Wow.
That's
I would
me.
have them much lower.
I could be talked into it. Where would you have them? Or the top one anyway. I think they're very close.
I can't put Vampire Savior 2 above Marvel vs. Capcom 2, personally.
Yeah, I guess.
Another game with BB Hood.
That's
It's like that's like my main point of comparison, I would say. Like I love Queen Bee, but
yeah. I guess
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has fucking Iron Man. Like, what are we doing?
Would they be okay? So we have that. We have Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You wouldn't put them above that. Would you put them below Shaman King Spirit of Shamans? Because if not, then they're right in that area, right? I don't think they can be below Shaman King. Or at least
I think Hunter 2 can be below. Savior I think can go above.
Yeah.
I think it can go above even Dead or Alive 2, if you feel strongly about it.
I just really, really like those games. Like they slide in the same space visually as like any of the. I mean, it's just that old Capcom shit, right?
Yeah,
like they're gorgeous.
No, I would feel strong if there were one definitive game. I feel like I would feel stronger about it. Going a little higher, but
I think part of it, a largish part of it, is also that I think these were on the Darkstalkers stuff was on like the earlier side of things that we played. So this was like early in my fighting game discovery, and I went from like playing shit like Street Fighter 6 to looking at this and being like, why the fuck can't the game still look like this though? This is, what the hell? Vampire Hunter 2, I guess I don't have like strong opinions on. I guess it's how far do you want to drop it for the meme of not having BB Hood?
Or Queen Bee.
Or Queen Bee, yeah.
Does it have like who does it have?
It doesn't have Jeddah Doma?
Okay, it still has what's her face? What's her name? Senkyo or Shang-Chi, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it still has her.
Which is great.
She's probably she's definitely. I mean, she's kind of my main anyway. But I'm looking in that Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter Children of the Atom territory for Hunter 2.
Sure.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Would you put it? But would you put it above Galaxy Fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I would. I mean, it's because it's so close to the other one, right?
Sure. Would you put it above Children of the Atom?
Man, maybe not. I really like Children of the Atom.
Children of the Atom is fucking sick.
I really like that game. I think it has to go below.
Okay.
And part of that, it's because the other one is already high, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I don't feel
exactly.
bad shoving this one down.
If I'm playing one of these, I would rather be playing Savior 2 personally. Also, I think Savior 2 didn't come. Was that the one that one of them didn't come to the US, right? Like normally.
Let's see. Yeah, this one never was officially Vampire Savior 2 was never officially released in arcades outside of Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Japan always boat guarding the best stuff.
They fucking there was even a Japanese only release of Vampire Darkstalkers Collection for PlayStation 2. And that it was its own thing in there. That's just very funny. We got the US got shafted twice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my understanding is people just don't buy Darkstalkers games.
Dude, that's like the thing. Like, I mean, that's a joke about like so many games is like the entire FGC like telling people to play X game, and then it's like, oh, sick. Do you want to play with me? It's like, fuck no, I don't know that. I don't play that game.
Yeah.
People gotta play it though.
Yep. All right, I think it's your turn to pick. Did I pick Darkstalkers?
Okay.
Or did you pick Darkstalkers?
I
can't remember. Every moment is new.
I don't remember. Ask me anything else. That's
pick a game.
Pick a game. What if we did the alphabetically first game on the list, and we did Akatsuki Blitzkampf?
Okay, we could do that. This one was we played pretty early.
It was indeed early.
Remember it super well.
It has the tank you can play as.
It does have the tank. That's not the only game with that tank though, right? There's
BlazBlue cross tag.
Yeah, he's in cross.
Also has it, which is very funny.
It has a character who's like sits in a throne or whatever.
Yeah, one of the characters crouches like she sits on a fucking big old chair.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, but I remember it being a little stiff.
Yeah, it's definitely that like BC, like it's like, for example, I would rather play Street Fighter 5, right?
Oh yeah. I think it's definitely below the King of Fighters.
Yeah, I'm looking at like King of Fighters. Definitely. I'd rather do like I wouldn't rather play it than BlazBlue Centralfiction. Like, would you rather play Akatsuki? I come to you on a Saturday where you're feeling like anything could happen, and I say we're playing Akatsuki Blitzkampf or we're playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm playing Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah. See, like I think it's going down even farther. Maybe. Okay, what if I offered between it and Art of Fighting 3?
I think I'm picking Art of Fighting 3.
Okay.
Art of Fighting. Look, if I'm playing fucking Kasumi or whatever. Like, I'm having a good time.
Would you
That character's fucked up.
would you rather play it or Godzilla?
See, now you're getting to it.
Yeah. Like, do you value the Skreonk of Godzilla, but being less playable over something that's...
I think I value the
novel?
Skreonk.
That's fair.
The novelty of Mothra.
Oh my god. Yeah, I too would rather be involved in the coveted Biolante Mothra matchup than Akatsuki Blitzkampf.
Look, there's just something special about doing fucking sweep kicks as Mothra.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel
like
it.
I don't
Is
think
it
it has to
below
go much lower?
Yeah, is it like below Street Fighter X plus Alpha or Tekken 2, for example?
It's probably above for novelty's sake.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, one of the reasons why I enjoyed this game so much is because we played it so early, and it's this really weird... It's one of the things I love about... have come to love about the genre of fighters, is that it's this weird little... I mean, I don't think it's truly a one-off game like this. It wasn't made by a single person, and it's not the only game the studio has made or whatever.
The characters are in that BlazBlue cross game.
Yeah. But like the fact that just like there's so much random shit and like all of it has a chance of being serviceable, you know? Like you get outside of your main franchises and you're still finding gold. And that's like, just randomly having that happen so many times, like, was just such a fun thing for me. And it still is, right?
Yeah, no.
Pokemon way at the top.
Look, if you're asking me what's like my favorite way to engage with video games currently, it's fucking fighting game tourism. It's like number one on the list.
It's so good, dude.
I love diving in and just deeper and finding more games I've never heard of.
Dude, there's so many. I mean,
it's wild.
The ones that are like made by companies, there's so fucking many that we haven't even like seen.
No, we haven't even dove into like the fan made free
once
games.
you get into like the Dojin or whatever fighters
or like variations of Mugen we have not touched.
Yeah, there was one like Mugen thing that I saw that someone made like a giant thing. They like basically compiled a bunch of other people's shit together, and I was like, that seems like the thing to do just because it has like everything. Like it's like a greatest hits kind of deal.
Like there's one I know that exists, a fan game. There's like this Dragon Ball fan game, but I don't think it has any online, so we haven't touched it. It like looks cool. It's like all sprite drawn. It fucking looks sick.
Did we do the fan game of like Marvel versus TMNT?
No.
Or would that be DC? Maybe that was It's DC because it uses some slightly updated sprites from whatever old fighter. Maybe it was Justice League. I checked that out and it played okay, but I have no idea what the online situation is.
Does it use like Task Force and Tournament Fighter sprites?
I believe so. At the very least, it does as a base. I forget if it's just lifting them, but it played really nice. It's the one where fuck, I remember telling you about it. Like my character got stuck
because I think
like
that's on
jab.
I think it's on Fightcade, right? That hack.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is. That would be fucking great. I downloaded a standalone thing ages ago.
Oh,
but
I might be thinking of a different thing, but I think there's some crossover to TMNT Fightcade thing.
That makes sense. I mean, the point is, there's a shitload of those.
Yeah,
there's like some fighter that the community has mentioned a few times, like what is it, Laos E++ or something, that's been in development for like how many fucking years and is like apparently really good because the dude's been working on it for so long. But like, it'd be cool if that had an actual release with like neck rollback or something.
Yeah. Anyway, should pick a video game.
It's your turn to pick. I chose first on the list, alphabetical.
Yeah. You know what? I'm in a Final Fantasy mood. Let's rank Ehrgeiz. God bless the ring.
This is one where I always forget it until I type it in, and then I'm like, oh, it's this.
This is the one that has Final Fantasy VII characters in it.
Right.
But it's like an arena brawler.
It's
It's no Super Smash Brothers Ultimate if you're ranking games with Sephiroth and Cloud.
I mean, I feel like this one was pretty low for me.
Yeah. I mean, it's a arena fighter. It's not like a
But it also
Capcom game.
Yeah, but it also just didn't have like much sauce. Like as far as stuff happening, right?
You don't have supers.
Like the thing for like an arena fighter that's garbage, but like I actually could put it a little higher is like I'm pretty sure it was Evil Within, right? All that was that the one with all the anime shit happening?
Evil Zone.
Evil Zone, sorry, not Evil Within.
I mean, if you're gonna talk about top tier games,
I'm saying like
yeah.
There's games that feel like shit, but then like
So
a bit of magic happens.
Would you rank this below SD Gundam?
I think so.
You did. Okay.
I mean, I had SD Gundam way higher than it should have been, but I think even with the adjusted correct placement, I would put it below that.
Yeah. I mean, Ehrgeiz is kind of traditionally been like a fucking joke. Like, obviously, Ehrgeiz is bad.
Sure.
The only reason people care about it because it has those Final Fantasy VII characters in it. But honestly, when we played it, I felt like it was a little better than that. Like I remember having fun. So
yeah, I don't remember it being like a.
I think it was. It's also it's a 3D game, so I think you had a harder time wrapping your head around it.
Yeah, you were far more used to the jank of 3D fighters.
Yeah, I think I slid into that one a little bit easier.
But I don't remember like fighting against the controls really badly. Or like if I had an actively bad time, I would have remembered.
It definitely plays better than Star Wars Masters of the Terras Kasi.
But I don't know Star Wars Masters of the Terras Kasi. I have to learn it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
yeah. As a thing,
just game feel, yeah. Smoothness. It feels better. I think I would rather play Masters of the Terras Kasi, but I'm a sicko. So
is it? I don't think it would be above Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Would it?
No.
Yeah.
But I would put it above Critical Blow.
Yeah.
So
see, for me, range. I could actually put it below Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasi. Like I'm fine to drop it. Like I'd rather play Tekken for sure.
Well, you don't, because you don't have the connection to Final Fantasy VII.
I just don't. Thing. That does nothing for me.
So it's got like
that's
no
not.
appeal.
Hey, whoa, that's not true. I watched the Final Fantasy VII movie like 4 times when I was a kid.
Hell yeah!
That was my only fucking connection.
That's hilarious. What a weird way to only know that thing.
That's the only fucking thing I have about that.
I mean, I guess thing. At least that it has Tifa and Sephiroth and Cloud, but you don't know anything about fucking.
That's why it's
Red
so
13.
Funny that I liked it. I don't even remember
well, sick.
Why. It was just like 100% vibes or whatever.
Dude, he has a sword that turns into like 7 swords. Of course you liked it. What are you talking about? It's mystery.
I don't.
He has a sword that just turns into more swords.
I didn't even remember that though. Like I don't remember like fucking. I remember like the church scene or whatever. There's like a nice,
but
art.
Yeah. It's got a church with. It also has flowers in it.
Yeah, like that's a cool. I liked that.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
But I'm just telling you, it also the climax is his sword turns into 7 swords.
Yeah, so it's living in my veins or whatever. His motorcycle was fucking sick. You had a sword. You had swords and like those cool motor. Like that's a straight line thing too for like the Batman trilogy, like the Bat bike or whatever. I love it. Give me a motorcycle with fat fucking tires, and I'm there.
Hell yeah!
It's such a good look, man. Yeah, but that doesn't carry this game for me.
Would you put it above or below SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy?
I mean,
game's bad online.
With you, but see, that's the thing. I don't think I can put it above Tekken. I had more fun playing Tekken.
You think it goes below Tekken, above Critical Blow?
I think so. If I'm playing it with you,
okay.
Maybe this is a case where like this could be open to change someday. You know, once I get a little more in tune with the 3D jank, then maybe I. No,
you just have to play Final Fantasy VII, and then you'll care.
That's true. I'm not gonna. I refuse to do that. I will simply play Magic the Gathering.
Hell yeah! Once you've played Cloud and Sephiroth and Tifa in Magic the Gathering, they did make all those 3 characters are playable Magic cards. They're all good.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Like that, I would be kind of surprised if they didn't.
Tifa was in my fucking sealed deck that won me the box. So
hell yeah, man. I'm looking, and I think I know what I want to talk about next. Because we've already talked about Samurai Showdown, but we have not talked about, and I don't hear many people talk about Samurai Deeper Kyou.
Oh hell yeah!
Because that game is something else.
That game slaps.
The game was just it's so fucked up. Like it's just so unbelievably fucked up. What a fun game. This is the one where you immediately picked like the person with a gun, right? Who's like you press a button and shoot 3 times or whatever. I believe. Or no, this might have been a different one. Either way. No, it wasn't. It is this one. I see her with the gun on the cover right here.
She's so fucked up.
I mean, there's like so many because there was like one character. I'm like, why the hell is this dude like rated S tier or whatever? Like he's trash. And then it turns out he has a teleport that's like the most fucked up thing of all time.
Like, what if I teleport above you and I'm attacking?
Yeah, except it's not like a normal. Like it's just hard to fucking read. Like it's just one of those things. I think
it's what if Vega's wall bounce attack for you from behind was like also an Akuma teleport.
Yeah. And like the other dude, there's a one I forget all of these fucking people, but like the one guy just had insane buttons. Like he was S tier not because he had anything fucked up except for just having crazy everything. But like he didn't have a teleport. No, this game,
you just play it as a shooter.
Yeah, you just play as a fucking dude. Me and you both beating her was the funniest thing. Like we're both just full screen, like popping off because she has like art shit and everything else. Oh my god, that game was so.
She could jump to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, there's so much random bullshit, dude. It's incredible.
So the question is. Yeah, above or below Avengers in Galactic Storm?
maybe above. That's actually a very tough one, honestly.
I think it's above.
I think
that game is sick. It's so broken.
I think the thing that sets it apart
feels
from
good.
the thing that sets it apart a bit from, like, for example, Shaman King is that more people feel fucked up, and like there's a greater number of the cast that's fucked up, so you can play more people, and that feels a little better. And I don't think there's I mean, I'm sure between some there's a huge disparity, but I don't remember it's not like Art of Fighting 3 either, where the top and the bottom, or the top and the middle even, is like crazy.
Yeah, I also just think this game, to me, this game also just feels good.
It was very tight. Yeah.
Like Shaman King, it's like, it feels completely accidental that it's.
Oh yeah. No, this game felt totally fine.
I think I would put it right below Waku Waku 7.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
King of Fighters 98.
I could certainly get behind that.
Just picking the girl with the gun, and then she just had a gun, and I just fucking shot you in the face over and over. Oh,
the fact
so
that it was
good.
3 shots. And I was like,
yeah, it's like you press one button.
I'm like,
and
is this just
the
fact that I was losing my fucking mind? I'm like, is that just a fucking quarter circle forward? You're like, no, that's just a button. Like, my mind just shattering into 1,000 pieces. Like, I'm out here fucking dying, struggling to do anything, and you're just like, click, click, motherfucker. Not even one, to be clear, not one button per shot. You just press the button and she goes bang, bang, bang. And it's
yep.
Like, it's so stupid. Oh, I love that game.
That game's great. Since you mentioned it, I think we got to rank Evil Zone.
That's a good one. This is some anime bullshit.
It's so fucking anime for a game that has like one button or two buttons.
Yeah, it's not very complex. It's not very good in a variety of ways. Like, it's in that weird 3D era where it's not very pretty, but
it's fucking wild.
But it's one of those things where you find the magic and the whole world opens up. Because you have like clashes to some extent, but then you also get things where like they're doing just anime. It's the shit that I would bitch about from like Street Fighter 6, but you get like mid-battle cutscenes, like you clash and then both of your characters are like running alongside each other in a cutscene, like clashing swords or whatever, like hitting back and forth, and then they leap apart.
Yeah, it's the cutscene fighting game horse shit, except it's a janky PS1 game you haven't heard of, so it's endearing instead of like annoying.
Yeah. Also,
because you're playing it. You're doing a tourism on it, so you're not like trying to ladder in Evil Zone.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where like I'm not playing fucking ranked in Evil Zone. No, sir.
Yeah, no. But like for a game I'd never fucking heard of and then playing it and discovering it, it's fucking joy. It was what does this button do?
And this was in like the post Dynasty Warriors world. Where like I don't even know, for some of it maybe I think there was a case because like we played a little and I was like, I fucking need to look. And then maybe like found a little bit, and then
because it has like
we found stuff.
Yeah, the buttons have like contextual stuff based on how far away you are.
Yeah, they got
because they also go into like fucking anime Naruto running sequences.
No, that was the thing. The running sequence was like what got me, dude. That's like what sticks in my brain the most, honestly, because it was so funny.
Yeah. I think this goes very high.
It can go pretty high. Like, it was very fun playing it.
I think it deserves to be directly above Street Fighter 1.
That's high.
I was so tickled with this game.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. No, playing it was it's like the combination of stuff, right? Like playing it was just very fun. The discovery of like that shit, and then like new stuff, because like Street Fighter 1, it's very fun in like the same kind of janky way, but like the things that happen are the same things that happen, right? Seeing the different cutscenes and shit in this was like, there's just more variety of jank, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It cleared the very high bar of Street Fighter 1. Not many fighting games can do it.
Not many fighting games can say they can do it, you know? You have to be garbage enough.
There's a certain level of, you have to be garbage, you have to be magical.
You have to be obscure enough. Also.
Yeah, there's something to it, right?
Yeah.
I know what I want to talk about next. Coming off of Evil Zone.
Okay.
Because I think this was another important thing that honestly we could have probably done earlier. And it's bangers.
Sure.
We're in banger territory. I want to talk about Asuka 120%.
Hell yeah.
Because those games absolutely fucking rip. I'll be honest, I think just the more recent one is the more recent one on our list is the one that I had higher. I couldn't really remember the exact differences except like graphical fidelity. So we have
the sprites are different.
We have Asuka 120% final, Burning Fest final, and we have Asuka 120% special, Burning Fest special revision 1.
Yeah.
And the thing, I mean, these games rip in so many ways. They look great. The roster is fantastic. The gameplay is fucking great. But the big thing that like I think unlocked this idea for us is like, holy shit, a clash. Because now, like, I remember after playing these games, that we just kind of would like find that in a game, and it's like, oh shit, we're clashing, and it just elevates it, and it turns out clashing is very fun.
Clashing is so fucking sick.
It's just good, man. It just feels fucking cool.
No, and these games, this was another one like Blood Warrior that I knew about going before, like like getting into fighting games and showing you obscure shit like the Asuka games was like what I was dying to get to.
Well, this was one.
I mean, we couldn't do it till the PlayStation stuff.
Because I had found when I started diving in and I was looking for shit and I was getting like searching up recommendations and stuff. This one came up a ton, but it just wasn't. It wasn't available.
Mm-hmm. And I will say, just to mention that the like definitive version of these games is the like final patch of the Saturn version, the last Saturn game, because the like developers like after the game was released, like unofficially released like a patch version for it that's like for tournaments. Like it streamlines the menu into just like text so you can get into stuff quicker. It's like the tournament version.
Yeah.
But these games, you just like shit just naturally combos into stuff in a way that feels fun. The clashing when you're just like both mashing feels so good. Like sick shit just happens when you play.
It's really, that's really just it. It's kind of like, it's like
and like
Blue Cross Tag, but better. Because it just, stuff happens. And it's cool.
It's such a good casual fighting game.
Yeah. No,
like I don't have an opinion on how good it is as like a competitive thing, but as a casual, it's like it's so sick. This is like
it's one of the
top
coolest
tier games for me.
It's one of the coolest casual games you can play, in my opinion. Like it's way fucking up there. I guess like is it at the top of our current list? Does it get there? Or is it just below? Is it like below in that little section? I think it's near the top for me anyway.
It's like I'm stressed. I'm sweating because I'm like, is it better than Pokemon Close Combat? Is where my head is at.
I think I would actually put it above Close Combat.
It has the clashes are so sick.
It has clashes. I just really like it. I don't know, man. It's just really good.
Yeah, the roster is just all these high school girls who have their club they're associated with. It's just fun.
I think it's also like a pacing thing. Like, I like the pacing of it. It's like that right amount of kind of crazy, you know, with how fast it can go, in a way that like Pokemon isn't quite that fast, if I can use that word.
No,
So
Pokemon has, I would say, probably has a little more variety in the kinds of games you have.
Sure.
But
yeah.
some of those means that they're less fun. Whereas Asuka 120 is at 120% all the fucking time. It just slaps.
Yeah. I think certainly
I think that's a new number one.
Yeah.
For final.
Is that's the later one?
Yeah, final is
Okay.
the last version, I believe.
And I mean the other one is like right up there, you know?
Yeah.
This is definitely a case of like it would feel better if we just had one definitive version.
Yeah, if we had the Saturn version. But I don't know,
I think I'll
put this one directly below Pokemon Close Combat.
Well, I was gonna say maybe like, well, hang on, I can solve this for myself.
Because the thing is, it's like basically the same roster, but it is entirely different sprites.
Well, I just want to look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna compare these two games with both the Asuka 120% games, because this will be a graphic thing. Like, do I? I'm looking at it because I'm like, do I think? Because I like it as much, like maybe not as much for me personally, but like for fun stuff, like, you know, thinking about like Gundam Wing Endless Duel.
Sure.
I still really like how the sprites look. I don't think it's bad enough to like drop significantly. I was thinking of Variable Geo. I think like that's the more recent one we played that has like it's kind of the same, but just one looks a lot worse. I think this is still like maybe could we put it just below Gundam Wing?
Yeah, we can put this one
because like I just
that's
really,
fine.
like Gundam Wing is just. I mean the other one is at the top, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. No, like mostly having the other one this high is a testament to how fucking good this game is.
Oh, dude,
how fun it is.
It was crazy. I was so delighted too because I had seen it so early in my search, and then it lived up to it. Like I was like, yeah, this is why this shit was getting recommended by every other person on Reddit who had asked like, what obscure fighting game should I know about?
Yeah,
it's this
and
one.
like the community for the Saturn fighting game is like the only fighting game community that's like has an explanation for how to get Saturn rollback working. It's just a little too complicated currently for us to have done it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this is a known one within its niche community because it's just so fucking cool.
Yeah, it's one of those like it's not going to be right in front of your face, but as soon as you go, and there's a reason why anybody asking those questions to like find new games, like it came up all the time. Like,
yes.
In those sorts of conversations, it's not unknown. I didn't see anybody fucking mention like Evil Zone.
No. Nobody's talking about Kamen Rider V3.
Nobody's talking about Kamen Rider. It's fucking true. It's sad.
Sad. All right. Keep going.
Yeah. I'm good for some more before we break again.
Man, we did such a top one.
Take us to the bottom.
Well, I want to take us to a bottom one I fucking remember.
yeah, that is a problem.
What was the No, I'm not taking us to the bottom.
Wow.
I refuse. Because we're talking about a great fighting game. It's Angel Eyes.
Oh, hell yeah. What perfect trash.
It's so fucked up.
It's so Angel Eyes is incredible on like so many levels. The way we played this initially is it's on Fightcade, but the arcade version didn't like get the sprites didn't get finished, so the cast is like half sprite work. No, it's like a third solid sprite work, a third like kind of shoddy sprite work, and then a third just 3D models. And it's so fucking funny. This game is one of, if not possibly the only fighting game. It can't be the only, but like I have not encountered another one. It has inverse combo scaling. The more hits you do, the more damage you do.
Damage goes up as you combo.
It's insane. It's fucking crazy. I mean, it's great. Like, get me out of this match. I want to be done. None of this bullshit where you get 800 hit combos in like King of Fighters for that 2% extra damage. No. And because of this, I think technically everybody in this game has an infinite, but they're not all easy.
Yeah.
And we didn't get there obviously, but it's fucked up. And then the thing that really broke through is the PlayStation version has like the Finnish sprites, so it looks much more cohesive. Still fucked up, but
and you can still play as those other versions of the character. It just doubles up.
The fact that you can play as both is huge.
Yeah,
they didn't need to do that, but it's actually incredible they did.
No, it's so good. Like, it's just, yes, give me all of it. This is what I want. This is what I desire. So I think the obviously the PlayStation version is going to go higher.
Yeah. How high do you have this one?
I have it pretty high. I think it definitely comes down to, is it better than Avengers in Galactic Storm? And I think it is.
Yeah. I would agree.
I don't know that it's above KOF, but I think it's above Avengers in Galactic Storm.
Yeah. I think that's the spot for it. Because I don't think it's better than King of Fighters. It's certainly not. It's not taking Samurai Deeper Kyou or Waku Waku.
No,
it's definitely not there.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the arcade version,
it's like close, right? It almost could just go right immediately below it, but like
I think slotting
lower.
it below Dino Rex is fair.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Still above Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Well, it's just the better game. That's not,
maybe you should have had inverse combo scaling. Marvel vs. Capcom
now,
2.
MVC2 with inverse combo scaling would be something else. Holy moly.
Then we wouldn't have the games we played where like we don't get enough damage and the timer runs out on us because we're bad.
Yeah, we could have been rocking it. Yeah, that seems like appropriate places.
Yeah. All right, your turn.
Do I want to bring us to the depths? Can I even remember what I have in the depths? Let's look. What does Ben have near the bottom? I'm not going to take us like truly to the depths, but I'll take us to one that we both had a real middling time with. That's funny because I think objectively it's not bad, and that is Virtua Fighter 5.
Yeah. So I will say I'm definitely higher on VF as a thing to play than I ever have been before, I guess. Because my general big takeaway about this series was, yeah, it was interesting when it was before Tekken happened. But then Tekken happened, and like Tekken, you can play as a bear. The VF roster is like just incredibly boring to me in comparison. Also, the defining thing about VF to me is the fucking a ridiculous jump in the early games.
Yeah,
that's like terrible, but that's memorable.
Yeah,
and that's just not what modern VF. Modern VF does not have that. It's a ground based game. So that was always so. As someone who played VF like on arcade machines, I was like, "This is fucking weird." And then seeing what modern VF is like, well, that's weird. That is a different thing.
Yeah, this was one I'll say we did try playing some of the older ones, and they just did not work correctly. The Fightcade one, I know we played a little bit, and it started like lagging, and other shit was happening, and then some of the other ones just like weren't. I think in Arc there's like one or two, right? I don't know. But
it's the same. You can
same,
do them on Arc, but it's the same emulator.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
they're Dreamcast games.
They didn't fucking do it. So
yeah,
we did try. My thing was just
there's
like
this new version of VF5.
I think
works. So.
I think as a game to learn, Virtua Fighter. We're talking about the I forget if I mentioned talking about the most recent Steam release, R.E.V.O. or whatever.
Yeah.
I think as a game to learn, it would be sick. I think we've talked a little bit before about like decision points or whatever, and how like Street Fighter 6 and like a lot of modern fighting games have less of those or fewer of those, I should say.
Yeah. Like I'm playing Street Fighter 6. I'm like, I just wish there were more like decision points or whatever. I'm like, VF5 is like all decision points, but and then I'm still like, yeah, but it's not cool.
Well, it's not even that it's not even just that it's not cool. Like I kind of agree with you. I find the roster a little bit sauceless. It's like okay, but it's just not really there. But it's not as intuitive. It's like the anti Asuka 120%, like or something. Like you like going in, you need to actually like to do some of the cool stuff or the combo stuff or have it feel more fluid and stuff. You need to learn, and that's not what a tourist does.
Totally.
So like I think that one has such a high ceiling if for some reason both of us were to like get into it and practice and learn that game. But for just like popping it on and playing, I'm like, I actually hate this. Like I would play any other Tekken easily. Like I'm just hitting buttons and it's not doing fun stuff.
And I think the game that actually plays kind of similarly but just has much more sauce is DOA.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was like thinking when we were playing, when we got into multiplayer on Dead or Alive 5. I'm like, this is just cool though. I wish I could match make, but this rips.
Yeah, so this one's not high, but like I don't think I can put it above Infinite and Beyond.
Okay. See, and I would even like, that's a good bar. I did say I would rather play any Tekken over. I don't think I can put it. I can't actually put it like that, quite that low. Maybe. Maybe. I'm looking at it. I'm like,
I could be talked into it. I would put it above Ehrgeiz.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
I think realistically, it probably should go above those Kamen Rider. The lower it should go above the lower Kamen Rider. It doesn't have cards.
Yeah.
Like, because that Kamen Rider game is like just sauce, right? Like it has no.
So like dropping it, you're talking about Kuga? That bottom one, or like?
No, yeah,
Or
it has
Ryuki?
to. It's definitely above Kyuga, but like Ryuki, like comparing it to Ryuki, like Ryuki is a game that's not good, but it just has sauce.
Yes.
Whereas Virtua Fighter is like a good game that's a little sauceless. So
Yeah.
I think I value sauce more
I would agree
in this ranking.
For it's hard because like you have to turn off the part of your brain that's like recognizing it as a better game objectively. But like I just had more fun playing Mutant Academy 2 with you, for example.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's
Ryuki-
also just a thing of like playing a little bit of it. I'm definitely going to have more fun playing these other games.
yeah.
If I were playing a lot of it, I would probably have more fun eventually with Virtua Fighter 5.
That even might, those games are kind of hard though. It might even be like that might be a long time. You never know. Here's the thing: playing Kamen Rider Ryuki made me laugh. Playing Virtua Fighter did not make me laugh.
So you're
So
telling me
I
it should
would-
go below?
I mean, I guess
I think
technically
you're
you
arguing me into putting it below Tekken 1. Which in my heart, I agree with. Every Tekken is better than Virtua Fighter.
I do it. Put it. Do it. Put it below Tekken. As a thing to just turn, if we were going to turn on both of those games right now,
Yeah.
I know that we would have more fun in Tekken, man. Like if I'm using the metric of it made me laugh, then honestly it has to be at the bottom because I was laughing during Rock'em Sock'em Robots. All right, what's next?
No, that's too low. Let's get a. Ooh. Let's talk about another one that maybe my opinion of is higher on than where I have it on my personal ranking here. Actually,
Hell yeah.
And that's. Well, I guess it's a series, but mainly what I wanted to talk about is Killer Instinct 2013.
Ooh. Yeah, because we do have both of them on here, right? Yeah. Did you say your opinion of it is higher than where it is on your list?
Yeah, I don't have it
Okay.
super high on my list, but maybe it should be higher.
Let me see where it is on mine.
It does have the Arbiter.
That's Arbiter. Halo has Arbiter from notable Killer Instinct. I had this game very high. I mean, my list at this point is sort of defunct because we've already shuffled around so much of it.
Sure,
But
sure.
it's right up there. I mean, for example, I have it like it's next. It's by Third Strike. But I think there's a lot of stuff that I was.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I didn't have it above Avengers and Galactic Storm, but I think it deserves to be above Avengers and Galactic Storm. Now that I'm here doing
It's
this.
one of those things where it's very, very cool, and it plays really fucking well. Like I think it has the sauce and the gameplay and Arbiter. I just think the cast is so fucking neat too. The characters to choose from are really rad. Playing it felt fucking good.
Yeah.
It's a 6-button, right? I think it's just a straight up 6-button fighter. It just made sense.
I think so. Yeah.
Stuff felt very natural, like the way that combos happen and what you can do that leads to other stuff. That felt very intuitive. Like, for just switching it on and having cool shit happen and feeling like this game was awesome, like, it was instant.
Yeah, no, I agree with all that.
But how awesome?
I'm a little I'll say I'm a little softer on the roster.
Sure.
I find the base, the like Killer Instinct roster a little generic to me. Like, I don't care if fucking Jago as a character. But
oh yeah. No, I don't.
But it
I don't,
has the Arbiter.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's very fun. But I don't think I can put it above Skullgirls, for example.
No, that's fair. I'm trying to like look, like, I think for me it would be on like either side of Garu, I think, because for me the reason why I wouldn't put it above Soul Calibur 6 is because in my heart those games are kind of doing a similar thing in their brand of coolness. So I don't think it comes out above Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, I think 2B is probably cooler than the Arbiter.
Yeah. I guess if you're the one playing 2B, that would make sense.
As much as I love the Arbiter.
I guess for the list, maybe it is above Soul Calibur 6. You were having a very good time as the Arbiter.
I just like saying the Arbiter.
It could maybe go just
I
above,
love Keith David.
It could maybe go just above Soul Calibur 6. If you can't
above Soul Calibur 6?
Yeah. Cuz like for me, my frame of reference is like I wouldn't rather play Tekken 3 than Killer Instinct 2013.
Sure. I think I'm getting hung up on as I've just played more Soul Calibur 6. I have a better feel or I've played more Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Not 6 specifically. So I have a better feel for that gameplay. Mm-hmm. Killer Instinct is one where I'm like, I should have played more of this. Definitely in that feeling. So, we get similar to Skullgirls, even though I've played more Skullgirls than I've played Killer Instinct. But even.
I mean, it's the vibes, man.
Yeah, we could put it above Soul Calibur 6.
I mean, I'm happy to put it just below if you have it below, if you would put it just below. I do love Soul Calibur.
I kind of want to put it below Garu just because of sprites.
I mean, I'm fine with that too, honestly. I love sprites. I do love Garu. Like I'm very, very high on it.
There's part of me that wants to put it below KOF, so I feel like my compromise is putting it below Garu. But that is one where it's like, I feel like my internal opinion about it is a little low compared to its reality.
Sure.
But that it's just the truth. I mean, I'm still putting it above Tekken 3, which is a beloved game.
I mean, so that's huge for for you especially.
Yeah.
And this is if we ever play more Tekken 3 and I play a lot more Tekken 3, that could shoot up the ratings.
True.
If I start having even more fun in it.
Now, what about old Killer Instinct? This one's going lower.
It's going much lower for me anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I think one of my problems with Killer Instinct 2033 is I'm holding this old Killer Instinct against it. It's just not a game I care about.
This was the SNES game, right? Was it on anything else?
It was an arcade game.
Oh, it was arcade. All right. I mean, it just doesn't. It didn't like hit for me.
I think we played the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah, whatever.
We are
available.
But I think there was an arcade game that the SNES version was a port of.
Yeah, it's like
Whatever.
it's pretty low. Maybe like, I mean, okay, bar. Like, where would you put it in relation to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
I think I would rather play Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
See, that's what I was thinking. Would you rather play Samurai Showdown 5 Special?
I think I would rather play Samurai Showdown.
Ooh,
I'd definitely
okay.
rather play Art of Fighting too.
Okay. I mean, then it's in that like that tier around, you know, the Kamen Rider, X-Men Mutant Academy 2 and whatever, Street Fighter the movie. And,
I think
and
it's
such.
got to go even lower.
Really? Okay. I mean, I'm fine with it. I didn't really like that game that much.
I'd rather play
No, sure.
Tekken 1.
Hell yeah. Would you rather play Virtua Fighter 5?
I'd rather play Virtua Fighter.
Ooh. What about Ehrgeiz?
I have no reverence for original Killer Instinct. I have no
Okay.
feeling for it.
I mean, yeah, like
I think I like it more than Samurai Showdown 2019.
okay. What about Critical Blow?
I think I like Critical Blow more.
I'm fine with that. I also have no real love for Killer Instinct. Like, playing it was fine, but it was like, oh, I'm just playing a fighting game with a friend. It wasn't like wasn't doing anything for me.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I think good place to take a break
Okay.
for now. Got a lot in.